cellular connection. For best results, disconnect other Bluetooth devices. We're now live.
can't believe I'm here.
You made it. You about done.
Dang, 2 weeks from now is on Christmas. Okay, so
I'm actually working on Christmas, but probably not at this location. So, yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna be doing that. Them kids ain't gonna be paying no mind. You know, mine ain't no point in me. I mean, most of the time I don't be having that much, so I usually work at home. But I'll send you the address. If you want to come out there, you can.
okay.
It's far, though, from here, so I don't know if you're close to here or not.
How
Some
far is
people
it
are
from here?
coming like 45 minutes.
Okay, I'm in Peachtree Corners. That's fine.
Okay. I'll say, yeah, Peachtree Corners is about 45 minutes. About an hour, maybe. All right, it's not on there, but if you book, you can book it because it's open. I didn't block it, and I already told you, so I'll send you the address. But I'm making sure that anybody that does book that day knows that that's where we'll be. So otherwise, they can come in every day. But I will work because why would I not be working? I don't have nothing else to do.
So, man, my off days are Thursdays, and so far, every holiday, major holiday, been on
Falling on Thursdays.
Thursday.
That's messed up. Hate it. That's when you just gotta take an extra day. If Christmas is on Thursday, that means New Year's is also on Thursday. It's like exactly 7 days or something like that.
Yeah, you're right about that. I didn't realize it was 7 days away.
I think I noticed it a couple of years ago.
So it's just gonna be a retwist.
Yep.
I did it for the 26th instead of the 25th.
That works. I have an opening on 26th.
It shows it.
Okay, then. I thought I was booked. I was like, dang, I'm wild. That's wild how I'm booked on 26th, but I don't have nothing on Christmas. But I figured somebody would book it, but no, that's fine. Then I'll just be at home still. Same diff. But yeah, it was, but somebody might have moved it. Hopefully before. That'd be great for me. If somebody could move too. No, I think I only got like one opening between now and New Year's, but well, you just found one of them, so kudos.
It says between 2:15 and it started 2:15.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Somebody moved. It's fine by me. As long as somebody's gonna be there. Okay. One square at a time.
You said what?
One square at a time. Told you. None of that pulling and yanking and super wide tooth combs and detangler. And I found that detangler doesn't work very good with my gel. It curdles or something. Like puts little white dots everywhere. So I can't use detangler. One square.
I like the shoulder length lock so much.
Oh, well, you got about 6 months. Hair grows. Oh, I wish I still. See, we're probably going to move again. And we were in Norcross for 5 years. Yeah. Norcross did me bad, so we had to go. But I was there for 5 years, and I had a wall that had, like, I don't know if you've seen any pictures or anything, but I had a wall that had, like, all the stuff, basically the stuff we've been talking about already today, like not using oil and the curl pattern, determining the lock size, and all that stuff was actually on the wall. No oil, in all caps. was one of the things on the wall. In addition to the Wi-Fi password. So, wish you could have seen it. Then you would know all the stuff automatically. No, that was my wish and hope and prayer. But being that this is a temporary spot, we're probably going to be, I mean, I don't know how temporary. I know it's not going to be 5 years like it was in Norcross. Could be only 1 year, but it might be 2. I don't know. We'll see. Because we've been here over 6 months now, and the way they was saying it sounded like it was going to be soon, but now it's not seeming like that, because where is it at? Anyway, the DOT's buying building, so. But when I move, I'm probably going to redo my wall, because it was very helpful, especially for the other stylists who don't really just have this stuff living rent-free in their head all the time, so that they can, like, still be guiding their clients as well.
Yeah, I don't know how he even picked you. I don't even know.
Google, more than likely.
I remember the day when he did it, but I don't know what made him.
They say I got good reviews.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, I can only focus on the
he big on reviews. So,
bad
yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
I got some bad ones, but they literally fake. People be telling me that they like my clapbacks on my reviews. Because it's literally this stalker. This girl was stalking me and leaving bad reviews until Google finally wouldn't let her leave anymore. She was literally just leaving bad reviews. And I never even did her hair, because I'm telling you, if I did her hair, she wouldn't have that to say. But anyway, she was just mad because I didn't do her hair, and she decided to become a long-term stalker, like literally like 4 or 5 years stalking me. I'm leaving bad reviews, making fake appointments. and fake by booking an appointment and not showing up. And then that's why I had to start doing deposits. I mean, I should have did them anyway, but I had to start doing real deposits because I was getting fake appointment after fake appointment. Nobody showing up. Then once I started doing deposits, girl, when I started doing deposits for me, then they started booking fake appointments with my associates. I was like, oh no, I need my associates to stay. You can't be doing that. So now everybody got paid. Yeah, one bad apple, you know. But yeah, she was diligent, like two fake appointments a week and stuff. It's like she had time.
She had nothing to do. She
Girl,
had nothing better to
it got
do.
to the point where I started praying the girl would win the lottery so she could have something to do, because she obviously broke and miserable. Because why do you not have like, you got to have a job or something? How do you not have so much to do? Like, I have so much to do. Even if I had a vendetta, I wouldn't have time to seek revenge. I don't have time to seek revenge for the things because I'm busy. You know, she obviously was not. And then I found out it wasn't just her; it was her and her man. They were tag teaming. It's a long story, but yeah. Left me bad reviews, and I was clapping back because why are you leaving bad? Just, I didn't say nothing. One of them was like, "She stinks." Like, bro, like, I didn't even respond to that one because I take very good care of my hygiene. I smell good every day. It is my thing. I love smell goods, and I love to smell good. So I didn't respond to that one, but there was one that was like, this place is ghetto and it looks abandoned. It's like, baby, you were sitting outside in your car. You never even got out and looked in the window. So of course you would say it looks abandoned. The lights were off when you pulled up. But you know what happened? The only thing that happened is she was 5 minutes early for an appointment that I barely was going to even take anyway because I had other things going on that day, and she booked it at the last minute, and I messaged her and blah, blah, blah. It was a long story, but I was pulling up as she was texting. You said 4 o'clock and you ain't even here yet. It's literally 3:55, but I get it. So I just was like, well, she'll see me come in. She'll see me turn the lights on. She'll see me here before 4, so she'll be fine, you know. But then I came in, I turned the lights, so I walked right past her. She's the only car in the parking lot, then me, you know, so it's us two. And the sun's going down, and I come inside, and I turn the light on. And then I go kind of stand in the glass because you can see me through the window. I'm like, okay, I'm here. The door's open. What's up? Lights are on. Come on in. 3:58 maybe. She still don't come in. So I sent her a text message. I said, do you need to cancel? And she said, wow. And she drove off. So, I don't know. That's all I said. So that pissed her off, like, a lot. Nowadays, I just be like, I'm here. Let me come in. Give me a minute. Like, I literally schedule my times tight. Like, I wake up in the morning, I feed the puppies. No, I take the puppies to the yard to use the bathroom. Then I feed the puppies. Then after the puppies are done eating, I have to make sure that they're full because I cannot feed the big dogs because then the puppies are going to try to eat the big dogs' food. Is a whole thing. So I feed after the puppies have eaten, then I feed the big dogs. After I feed the big dogs, I make my breakfast and then get myself ready for the gym. Then I go to the gym and then I work out and I shower and then I come here and all that before 9:30. So it's a miracle that I even make it here on time ever, but I do. Generally right on time though, right on time. That's what I can do. This is my capacity. And it's so funny because I've been trying to start working at 9 instead of 9:30 for like months, right? And so every day, I feel like every day I leave my house a little bit earlier to try to get to the gym earlier. Never works. Never ever works. I've been leaving 30 minutes earlier, and it just seems like maybe there's just more traffic at that time because I leave earlier, still get there at the same time every day. And I've not been successful yet, but I am going to keep working on it because I want to start working at 9, but I just can't pull it off yet. But I make 9:30 pretty much consistently, no matter what. So I had one day where I got here at 9:15. It's wild. It's like, oh, snap. I think I got up that day at like 5 o'clock, though. Insane. I'm a morning person, but not that much before the sun. Like, I'm okay with rising with the sun.
Absolutely.
But I'll be up for a good 2 hours before the sun right now, and I still be like just on time. I do what I can. But that particular day, my son had a birthday party, and I told her that. So I don't understand why she would do me like that. I wasn't even late yet. Anyway, let me be late before you be snazzy. But she was snazzy right away. And all I said was, do she need to cancel? And the reason why I asked that was because if you're in a rush, then you see me walk in and you don't come in right behind me. Are you out of it? If you're in a rush, you need to come on. So I'm thinking, well, shoot, she might be about to cancel since I wasn't here 5 minutes early. I would hate for her to cancel because I wasn't here 5 minutes early, but it looked like she about to cancel. But let me ask, because I certainly cut my baby's birthday party short. You know why it's on my mind too? It was literally this week. It was this week, 2020, the year of 2020, the year of our Lord, 2020, on my baby's birthday, because he just turned 12. This was, I think, his 8th birthday, years ago. Years and years ago, and I cut his birthday party short to do this person's hair. Was a new client. I didn't know her. And yeah, and I didn't even know because the appointment was booked under a man's name, but I asked everybody for a picture, and the picture was a woman, I thought. So I was like, already kind of like, whoa, what's going on here? And it was both. It was a man and a woman because later on I started getting, well, I got a specific voicemail while I was in the hospital. I barely listen to voicemails, but I was in the hospital with a blood clot in my lung after having broke my ankle. So I was just laid up. And so I got a voicemail saying, your salon stinks and there's a man in there working and I ain't let no man touch my hair. But if you can get somebody, a woman in here to do my hair, I want to come back and get my hair done. Like, no, you don't. You said it stinks. And so then I called up there to ask the stylist that was, in fact, up there. It was a man. And so it's like, okay, this person did see that there's a man in here, but I asked him and he said nobody's been in the shop all day except for him and his clients, which means that some weirdo came to the window, looked in, and then called and then left 2 fake reviews. So I said, yep, that's them, and it's them. And because I was bored in the hospital, I had nothing else to do. I went and got Ben verified like they use on Catfish. And I found these people and I found out exactly who they are. Name, address, phone number, all the info. And I said, okay, if these bad reviews don't stop, they're getting a call from CPS. And that was just because when I found them, I found their YouTube channel. And their YouTube channel was covered in child abuse. Like not super bad, like really bad, but still, to me, in my opinion, child abuse. Like there's a video of her kid and the camera's on him. And then on one screen, this camera's on him. It's like a split screen. And then on the other screen, it's this lady in a bikini and her butt is facing the camera. And the kid goes, it's a 7-year-old, I'm pretty sure it's their kid, goes, Mom, this is so weird. Why do you do this? You stand in the mirror and then you turn and you're looking at your butt and then you turn. And to me, that's child abuse because my kids have never seen my butt cheeks. Because why would they ever need to see that? Like, I'm even at the beach, even when I'm fat or when I'm thin, I'm covered because ew. And you're in the mirror with the camera, with your kid right here, allowing him to witness this. It's child abuse to me. But hey, listen, I don't know if it would have been child abuse to the people, but I was willing to turn it in. That, and then there was another video where they were being very boring, trying to do a see who cannot laugh challenge, but they're not showing us what they're watching, right? They're just seeing who could not laugh between each other while they're looking at a little screen that we can't see. Meanwhile, the sun is out, okay? And I hear the kid make a noise in the background. This woman gets up. Her man's still sitting on the couch. This woman gets up, goes to a pile of dirty clothes in the corner, gets a belt, goes in the other room. They speed up the camera, but you can hear the little baby crying. It's like, okay, so she just got up to whoop that little boy in the middle of the day? Because he's what? Is he supposed to be in there asleep in the middle of the day? Like, I get a nap, but like 7 might be a little old for a nap anyway. And I was just like, they just beat that kid on camera and you can hear it. And I'm turning it into the police. Like, I probably should have just turned it in anyway. But they took it down. So I assume they figured that out. Or maybe somebody did. Like I said, I was praying that they would win the lottery so they could leave me alone. And I didn't stop getting bad reviews until that. So who knows? But I definitely did pray that they would win the lottery. So I hope they did. But yeah, I finally stopped getting bad reviews. And then one day I got a random good review. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but something might have happened. So I'm wishing people would win the lottery and they might have met some misfortune from that. Because that same year when I was like, I wish all my enemies would win the lottery because they wasn't my only ones. I had got a client ran out on me, right? He had paid a deposit, but it was a very small deposit for what I was doing. And his actual total was like $250. and he had paid like 25 or 30 or something like that. And yeah, ran off with my cape on and everything. While I went to use the bathroom. Like, I can't even use the bathroom down here. And I was like, ran off on me without my money before I even opened the salon. Why was it last year? I think it was last year. Last year for Christmas, I got $200 on my Cash App just randomly. And I'm like, who just sent me Christmas bonus money? And it was him. And he said, I had ran off on you a few years ago. Sorry, Miss Lady. I said, life must have been kicking his royal, because what? You had got away with that, baby. He had got smooth away with that. How do you feel?
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
So it be looking smaldy for the first couple days, and people be like, it's hard. But I'm telling you, the first retwist, I'm gonna stretch them. They're gonna be hanging longer. They're gonna have at least a little bit of bud going on already. You just gotta make it to that first 2 weeks. Okay? If you can't make the first 2 weeks without a wig, fine. But I need you to make the second two. I want you to try to make the second two without.